basically we were talking about compassion and what compassion needs, like, the preparation, the grounds for a person to learn and express and actually be compassionate, so it would be to be very conscious about understanding what the other person may be going through in any given situation. It may be that I don't know the situation, but the fact that the other person wants to speak about something or is disturbed should give me the signal that I'm supposed to be understanding, I'm supposed to listen. So that would be one very conscious thing to do. Secondly, as I said, listening with proper intent to listen and giving quality time during that conversation. And there's no need to interrupt. And it happened to me also. Kind many times people will start their own story in between instead of listening. So it could make the other person feel lowly, that somehow his experience or her experience is being belittled. So it is better to just remain quiet and listen to the other person. So that could be give or offer advice only if the other person asks for advice. Maybe they don't want advice. Maybe they just want to, offload whatever the burden is. So that don't say things that will raise hopes of another person if you're not in the position to help out. Just listen and show that you feel empathy, that you understand what the person is going through, and you are with them and you are sharing that feeling. So that would like, you also have to not go overboard in being very helpful or be very emotional with the person. So you have to have that control also. So these are basically the things I think that one needs to keep in mind while being compassionate to anyone. Understanding, of course, and as I said, not being judgmental, not passing any remarks, or not comparing situations. That would for again, an awareness of all the good things that you have got in life. Your gratitude should start right from the time you open your eyes in the morning. It is not towards any one person. That definitely will happen, you have to show gratitude to people who do good to you, but your gratitude should begin as your day begins by thanking God or your creator for showing you a new day, for giving you a new day to do something better, to create something new, to do something positive, to be constructive. It's an opportunity for you to be a better person. So your gratitude should start from there. So no one in particular, but nature as such, for showing you the day, for the life that you have, for the little joys that you get every day, every moment. You get time to spend with your loved ones. If your loved ones are not with you, you have the ability to remember them or show your love for them through social media. You have the means for it. There are people who probably, we have people in the defense, who are probably posted on the borders, and like today, okay, fine, we have mobiles, but there are times when they are not able to communicate with their families. They are not able to communicate with their family, so or having the ability to communicate through some media, even that is good for them. So you have to be thankful for these little moments that you get in your life to spend with your family, with your dear ones, for the food that you get, for the ability to make a living. Okay, fine, it's not that I have I'm so well highly educated and I did it on my own. It's not that. It could be possible because there were so many people who enabled it. My teachers enabled it, my parents enabled it, my brothers, sisters, people who made small sacrifices, giving me time, giving me attention, showing me the right way to do things on day-to-day basis. Nothing big, but these are the things that have gradually built up and helped me to be the kind of person that I am today. So you have to be grateful and you have to express gratitude. Now, this can be done not by saying it in words, but in actions, by doing the same for them what they have done for you. By not trying to equate it with something else, because it cannot be equated, you cannot return favors. So you just have to be conscious to this, be understanding, and whenever you have an opportunity of doing something good, maybe not exactly to the person who did good to you, but to somebody else. So you set off a cycle of gratitude and it comes back. What goes on will come back to you. So in this form, you can go on expressing your gratitude through little actions day to day. And at least that is what I do, I think so. So forever remembering that I'm not what I am because what I alone did, but so many people have made me what I am. So I have to be very conscious and remember these things. And therefore, don't pass on an opportunity to be good to others. Whenever you have an opportunity, whoever it may be, just express it, just do it. And don't expect anything in return because you have already got whatever was due to you.
Yes, absolutely.
That is my take on gratitude. So it's something that you live.
Okay.
Okay. I guess in order to be compassionate and grateful, especially let's think about a person who is going through maybe trauma or whatever. If they come to you, instead of giving advice, I think it's better to just listen. And if they so wish to get advice, then you do so. But it's very important that we just listen. And also regarding being grateful, I think it's very important. Sometimes when we are in a situation that is very complex, it's easy for us to complain, but it's always important that we look on the positive side, try to find something positive in the situation and compliment people or whatever that is happening. I actually experienced this in our group. It's so amazing to see that people are very grateful, very positive, and optimistic, and always encouraging. That's really beautiful. So yeah, I think that's one of the ways that we can be grateful.
Excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
We discussed about compassion and gratitude. Each one shared their take on what they think about compassion and gratitude. So since there is no particular technique, we just shared as on our own thoughts on how we can practice compassion and gratitude. That's all. And we found quite a few similar lines on which we are thinking, quite a few similar points. Your ideas about practicing compassion and gratitude.
Yeah, I think when I think of compassion, I think about kindness to yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, but we are harsher with ourselves than we are with others, right? Especially teachers. We are kind, you listen, and then when it comes to ourselves, you are, at least myself, I find myself being strict on many respects. So, and I find sometimes I need to forgive myself or not blame me for myself for things around me, right? Just things happen.
No, yes, of course, we time and again we need to take a break from the world and look at ourselves and take care of ourselves. Be good to ourselves too. Be compassionate, and of course, every now and then I say, "You have done a great job, Anupama. This is good. Keep doing it." Or "This was lousy, but next time you can do better." So
yeah.
Okay. To do.